Hands up, chief, get the bit in your teeth, they never will remember your name. We fight fire with fire, would you call me a liar if I told you that I wasn't afraid? Sweet as sweat, are you feeling it, Chet? Long may your family reign. Better shake those hips if there's death on your lips, so you never will be dancing again. And cannibalism, the modern religion, we're riding a ticket to nowhere and carry the vision. I do what I do to survive. Oh my God, I'm an animal. Oh my God, I'm a rabbit hole. I'm losing my way back to you. Oh my God, I'm an animal. Swear to God, it's my curtain call. I'm losing my way back to you. Blood for blood, if you're ready or not, get your finger on the machine.
From Target Field in Minneapolis, MLB The Show has action out of the AL Central. It's the Chicago White Sox taking on the Minnesota Twins. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about ready to roll. And on the mound today, a guy who will give them innings, Chris Archer. But Chris, he hasn't exactly been stellar here on his home mound.
Well, I'll say this. Every player wants to perform well at their home ballpark, in front of their fans, in front of the city. And you know this guy no different. He wants to be more effective here. So, you look at the numbers. They haven't been great at home. I'm sure he wants to turn that around, and we'll see if he's able to start that in this one.
So just about set. Here's Tim Anderson. And first offering is fouled off.
First pitch, 110.
Tim Anderson rips one. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one away. Time to check out the lineup for the White Sox. Needless to say, this is an aggressive lineup. They've drawn fewer walks than any other team in the league.
Boog, I didn't walk very much, but I'll tell you what, it drives me a little crazy to see it. I mean, we're in this modern era of baseball, and we know how important walks are. You get runners on base, they end up leading to runs. But this whole lineup just seems to be made up of players who come to the dish, they don't have a plan, they come unglued right away. You've got to make that pitcher work a little bit more. It's not like you're going to get a steady diet of meatballs all game long.
Hacktastic might be the way to describe it. Next offering is in for a strike. Nice warm day here. Good baseball weather. Does that change anything, Chris, especially for the hitters?
Absolutely. You feel so much more comfortable at the plate. You're not worried about getting jammed on fastballs inside part of the plate. You can kind of be more selective instead of just looking out away so that you can get the barrel to it. And that part, you can get on the inside part of the plate as well.
Fouls one away, and now 3-2. No score, just getting started, top of the first. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. And puts the squeeze on that. And there are two down.
Man, he just couldn't lay off right there. Those high fastballs, they just look really good because they're eye level, but they're just about impossible to get the barrel to.
Andrew Vaughn now. Vaughn having a lot more success on the road this season. First offering misses the mark. The wide to kick the pitch. Hey. In for a strike, and the count 1-2.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt. In the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind, as to the conviction in the call.
Next one just misses. The count now 2-2. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. A towering home run, his 11th of the year, and the White Sox strike first. It's 1-0.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spit on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
Jose Abreu up to hit.
Batting fourth, the designated hitter, Jose.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Next offering is in for a strike. Here's a 1-1. Good eye right there.
They've got him working a little harder in this first frame than he anticipated.
Now he breaks his bat. The flip to the pitcher covering. That takes care of Abreu. Third out. The White Sox with the homer to get things going. It's now 1-0. We go to the bottom of the first. And our starting pitcher here today, Dylan Cease, having a pretty ridiculous season so far, Singy.
Well, this guy's just been filthy out there on the mound. Hitters batting under 200 against him, and they're just having a hard time squaring up anything, doing any type of damage. The only way he hurts himself is if he gives up the free passes and surrenders a rare home run. But outside of that, it's going to be a tough job for the opposing lineup today.
That one hammered left field, and it's off the wall. Oh, the throw is wild. Safe at second with nobody out, and he represents the tying run.
You know, I was watching his rounds during batting practice today. So impressed with his ability to let the ball travel, go back up the middle and the other way. Sometimes when you step in the box during the game, you get a little anxious and you get away from that. But so far, I've seen him stay consistent with his pregame preparation.
Carlos Correa now at the plate. Good contact guy, good defender.
The designated hitter, Carlos.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
And a pitch.
Down 1-1.
Cease, one of the best strikeout pitchers in the game, and that certainly is a benefit to him when he's in a spot like this. Swings here and blasts one left field. That's back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. Runner tags at second, and he's in safely at third with one out. And now we take a peek at the Twins lineup. The guy who's been huge for them over the last month plus, Luis Arias.
Tops on the team in batting average, move. Guy who's showing off some excellent bat-to-ball ability when he digs in at the plate. You know, that's useful if your team needs to get an inning going, get a leadoff man on. But it's also incredible to have a guy like that in the lineup because he's a run producer who can drive in runs if you've got guys on base already. So he's a huge piece in this lineup.
And fouled off.
Yeah, if you're going to be in the game in high leverage situations, you've got to be able to get the swing and miss and put hitters away.
The next offering misses. 2-1. Next pitch downstairs, and that's ball 3. Right-hander kick steals. Bottom of the zone and a called strike.
The fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
The pitch. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Ground ball up the middle. Base hit and a run in to score.
Well, we're starting over again, all tied up. Good extension on that swing. Took the pitch on the outside part of the plate and drove it up the middle. He let it travel just enough. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Man at first with 1 gone. Now batting Max Kepler.
Batting fourth, the right fielder.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Kepler.
Next offering is in for a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike. You got 2 balls, 1 strike.
The 2-1. Buxton on the run. Bounce back to the mound. Gathers and throws to first. No chance at the double play with the runner in motion.
Batting fifth, the second baseman, Jorge Polanco.
The batter now, Jorge Polanco. Siggy, he's got a history of coming through into big spots. I know I like to talk about, I'm not sure whether clutch actually exists, but you look at the numbers, and this guy always seems to deliver in those spots. And that's in there for strike 1. Man on second, 2 down. Ball 1 there. And that one popped to short. Garcia under it. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. All even at 1 apiece. Back in Minnesota, second inning set to go. And
Leading
now
off the
Gavin Sheets.
The right fielder, number 32, Gavin Sheets.
Archer back to work. Foul ball there. Left-hand hitter waits. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Back there. Feeling for the wall as he makes the catch.
Batting fifth.
That was an impressive running catch out there, Chris. StatCast tells us he covered well over 100 feet to make that grab.
Clearly, that was not an easy play. I mean, he took a great angle to the ball and just had enough closing speed in the tank after that long run to make the catch. It was a wild ride, but a lot of fun to watch.
And here is Josh Harrison. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Tied up here in the early going. Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Right there, does a great job of staying in the big part of the field. Man, there are a lot of hits there.
Leori Garcia.
Leori Garcia up to the plate. Ground ball right side, could be two. Off balance feet, there's one. On the first, double play, and that's the inning. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. All tied 1-1. Here's Alex Kirilloff. Kirilloff swinging it much better this season in away games than here at home.
The first baseman, Alex Kirilloff.
The pitch. That one misses, and that's ball 1. Next pitch is outside. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. A little slider action.
Dave Lawrence behind the plate today. Consistent and pretty accurate with the balls and strikes.
Yeah, he's one of those guys, Spook, that just keeps the game moving. Nothing overly unique about the strike zone that he calls, and as a result, he's appreciated by both sides.
Count 2-1.
Kicks and fires. And that's downstairs and outside. Chris, do players ever change their approach in meaningful ways based on who's umpiring, or is it good to just be aware of tendencies so you're not that surprised?
I'd say the latter, because the pitcher's got to pitch to his strengths regardless. The hitter's got to hit to his strength. So you're aware of it, but you have to just hunt for what you can handle.
That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I'll tell you what, he earned that walk.
For the Twins,
And now for the Twins, Jose Miranda. And the first offering is not close.
Maybe losing command a little bit after the walk. Next pitch, not even close.
And he deals. Shoots a line drive single into right center. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out.
batting 8.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Digging in, Nick Gordon. In there for strike 1. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Kirilloff on second. Miranda at first with no outs. Swung on, popped up left side. And a base hit. They won't test it here. Bases loaded, no outs.
Didn't exactly square that one up, but sometimes you don't have to. That's a ball that a lot of times you'll see the shortstop or left fielder be able to get to if it hangs up in the air long enough. But right there, it just died and found a way to drop in on the green stuff for base hit.
It's Gary Sanchez. In there, and it's 0-1. In today's game, you look at exit velocity as a measure of process, and if guys are hitting the ball hard, eventually the results usually follow. Gary Sanchez, he is a guy that hits the ball hard. 0-1. Swings through that.
You need a strikeout, and you need a ball perhaps on the ground for a double play, or get yourself a pop-up, something, but you've got to make some pitches. But if he can battle and get through this, he can earn some points.
Stays alive.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
And a pitch. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. Huge strikeout there.
Well, clearly just anxious right there, and understandably so. In an 0-2 count, you feel like you've got a lot of plate to cover, and you don't want to strike out, and you end up striking out. That's just one of those pitches where it's not over the plate, but because you committed to it as it was leaving his hand, by the time you realized it wasn't going to be in the zone, it's too late to hold up your swing.
Luis Arraez stands in. In the air, left field. Gone. Brings it in, and there are 2 outs.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but a competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at-bat.
Now Correa up to him. Flied out his first time. And there's no doubt that they'll feed off the energy from this crowd, right?
I mean, yeah, I'd say the intensity level has gone up a few notches for sure.
First pitch, not close. Two outs, bases are full. Line drive, could be extra bases. 1 run's in. 2 runs across now. Right past his coach, headed for the plate. He scores as well. They clear the bases. It's 4-1.
How about that? Clears the bases. Textbook bat control right there. Got a pitch on the outside, saw it deep into the zone, and just barreled it up, went the other way for the knock.
So a man aboard, Byron Buxton. The next twin up to
The
him.
center fielder, number 25. Byron
Swings through that one. 0-1.
Buxton.
Two outs. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
Not a swing you want to watch again.
And a swing and a miss. And that's that. But 3 runs come across in the inning, all on this 3-run double. It's now 4-1.
You softly, cause you're like the gas tank of a Mr. Softies in the winter. They ain't feeling you. See, every time you see me, I got something new. I got something new. Every time you see me, I got something.
New inning getting started. And here's the first baseman, Sebi Zavala. The White Sox in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. Need a good at-bat out of him right here.
Archer back to work. In the air, center field. Buxton in position, hauls it in for the out.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch. Man, he's going to want that one back, no
Batting
doubt.
ninth, the center fielder, Adam Engel.
The batter now is Adam Engel.
Boog, this guy's just a tremendously talented center fielder. Gold Glove caliber type out there. Offensively, he can do some things, but also has some streakiness as well. I think the key is just trying to find a way for him to be consistent day in and day out. He saves runs in the outfield, so that's going to buy him more time to work things out at the dish.
Now
Whips it to Kirilov. That takes care of Engel.
Anderson.
And here's the catcher, Tim Anderson. He's 0 for 1. And that's in there for strike 1.
0-1.
Next one misses, and the count even 1-1. The wind and the pitch. Rips that one to right. And they take care of Anderson for the out. That is the inning. Nothing doing for the White Sox. And they trail it 4-1. Bottom of the inning. Now the Minnesota cleanup hitter, Max
Leading
Kepler.
up for the Twins. The
Well, he's
right
back out here for the third, and after the first couple of innings, pretty rough. I think the skipper is looking for him to give him a little bit of length, see if he can save the bullpen some.
Well, I think this is an important inning on the mound for him in this game. He's got to find a way to settle things down and give some length in this start.
The next pitch misses, and it's 2-0. The 2-0 is in for a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike. It counts.
The 2-1. Hit well, right field, way back, and gone. Max Kepler knocks one out, and they boost their lead. It's 5-1.
Swing on that one. Everything was on time, took a direct path to the ball, excellent extension, and just drove it out of here. Nothing better than when the ball jumps off your bat like that.
Now it's the second baseman, Jorge Polanco.
Now batting, the second baseman.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Next offering is in for a strike. Swing and a slow roller. Harrison picks it up. Now the throw to first on the run. And Polanco is out.
The first baseman, number 19, Alex Kirilloff.
So up next for Minnesota, Alex Kirilloff. He walked and came around to score his first time up. Out towards left center. Engel makes the catch. Out number 2.
Now batting, the third baseman, Jose.
2 outs, base is empty. And next for Minnesota, Jose Miranda. This one high in the air to left center. Vaughn moving under this one. Brings it in for the third out. Minnesota solo shot extends the lead. It's now 5-1.
Ladies, if you feel me, turn me up and let the beat bow. When you in the presence of my crown, the beat drop, I won't let it hit the ground. Now you can fix your frown. Ow, and I ain't keep around to get down. My bite is bigger than my growl, I'm proud. A lioness on the prowl.
Welcome back. Here is Moncada.
Leading off for the White Sox, the third baseman, Yohan Moncada.
And the right-hander back to work. There's a strike. Left-hand batter waits. Oh, now this one is blasted to right. Forget it. Way back there and gone. A solo shot, and they cut into the deficit. It's 5-2.
Oh, that one got in the jet stream on a line drive. We saw the numbers on the backs of the jerseys of the outfielders, which is usually bad news, and all of a sudden they're back in this ball game.
Andrew Vaughn, the next to hit. The solo homer his first time.
Left fielder Andrew Vaughn.
First pitch just misses.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
The 1-0. Now one miss.
Not showing great command so far in this at bat. 2-0 count. He's got to execute here, or this could get ugly.
Next pitch misses, and that's ball 3. And here it comes. And he pumps it a strike. The pitch. There's a strike. In the air, right side. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there's one down.
Now batting, designated hitter, Jose Abreu.
So now it's the White Sox DH, Jose Abreu. 0 for 1 so far.
Come on, Minnesota.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
0-1.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
And a swing and a miss. That's out number 2.
Well, that right there is just a pitcher's pitch. Tailing away from the hitter, blowing away with some good action at the end. You know, even if he gets the bat to that ball, it's probably just a weak ground ball to the opposite side. Tell you what, that's a tremendous 2-strike pitch.
And up next for Chicago, Gavin Sheets. He flied out to the warning track in his first trip. That one's in there, 0-1. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Kicks and deals. And it's fouled away. Liner snagged it first. White Sox draw a bit closer thanks to this home run. It's now 5-2.
Dogs wanna bark and hounds wanna howl. I'm feeling beat down, wanna throw in the towel. I won't stop till I make it around. This time I'm searching for higher ground.
Bottom of the 4th, and now for the Twins, Nick Gordon.
Leading up for the Twins, the shortstop, Nick Gordon.
The pitch. Slider clips the zone.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Here's the 0-1.
1-1.
Clearly, he hasn't had it in this game, and looks like sooner than later, they're going to have to go to the bullpen.
And a count 1-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Next pitch in the dirt. And the count is 2-2. Righty delivers. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Gets him. One away on a drop third strike.
Now batting, catcher, Gary Sanchez.
Gary Sanchez now struck out swinging his first time. In there, and it's 0-1. Next offering is down low, and 1-1. One down, base is empty. Check swing, went around. That's strike 2. The wind of the pitch. And a ball evens the count. And a pitch. Stays alive. And a pitch. And he hits a ground ball right side. Fires over to first. And he's out.
Up next to the Twins, the left fielder, Luis.
Back to the top of the lineup. And here's the Twins leadoff guy, Luis Arias. 1 for 2. And that's in there for strike 1. The wind of the pitch. Hammered on a line to the left, base hit.
Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
And here comes Carlos Correa. First offering misses the mark. And the 1-0. Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits. They stopped the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
The center fielder,
Numbers Byron Buxton.
Byron Buxton.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Two on, 2 outs. And that one is in for a strike. One now. In the dirt, but kept close. But no advance from the runners. Next pitch is outside. At the belt and fires. And he walked it.
Well, the stage has been set for this offense, Boog. It's all about creating opportunities, and this is one of them right here.
Now the White Sox manager is out of the dugout and will make a move to the pen. Dylan Cease won't go any further. It's a 3-run game, and we'll be back to tell you about the new arm in a minute. New pitcher on now, Jimmy Lambert. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again.
Well, at this point in the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and we need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
Base is full, 2 gone. Max Kepler at the plate.
Not the easiest thing when you're talking about a guy that's, perhaps is going to be in the rotation, maybe a long relief guy, to not start an inning, to come into an inning with pressure on it and try to get yourself comfortable.
And the right-hander deals. That's down and in.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
Here's a 1-1. Oh, now this one gets away at the plate. And an excellent job keeping it right there. That one pushed foul. Arise at third. Correa over at second. Buxton on at first with 2 down. Next offering is fouled back. Next pitch is popped up. Drops into the glove. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Twins leave the bases loaded. They're still out in front 5-2. Ready now for the 5th inning. Here's the second baseman, Josh Harrison.
Leading off for the White Sox, the second baseman, Josh Harrison.
Here comes a pitch. Off the plate inside. Ball 1.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Kepler under it, and there's 1 down.
Now batting, shortstop, Leori Garcia.
Leori Garcia steps to the plate for the White Sox. He hit into a double play his first time up. In there for strike 1. The pitch. Way inside, gets out of the way.
Straighten him up a little bit.
That one ripped. Oh, he gloves it.
Wow, that was an awesome leaping catch. Great reactions, great athleticism, and he snatched that thing out of the air, and he robbed him of a base hit.
So up next for Chicago, Seby Zavala. Flied out to center in his first at bat. He swings and fouls one off. The wide to kick the pitch. Swings through that one for strike 2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Down in order go the White Sox. They trail at 5-2.
Just like Vegas in the sun. Ain't no quitting till I'm.
And welcome back. John Sciambi with my buddy Chris Singleton. It's set to get us started. Bottom 5. Jorge Polanco.
Jorge Polanco.
The pitch. That's inside. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Ronaldo Lopez getting loose out there. Graveman, a hard-throwing right-hander, up as well. Next pitch is inside, and that's ball 2.
2-0 count to a guy with this much pop at the dish. Better expect him to be turning on something. It's going to either get hit hard to the pull side, or the fans better look out in the stands.
Slap the other way, foul. Two and 1 now.
3 balls, 1 strike.
And he bunts, but that's a foul ball. Right-hander kicks, deals. Line drive, base hit. Now he turns and heads for second. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double. So man aboard, Alex Kirilloff getting ready to hit.
Well, the way these two teams have battled in this game, you know you need more. Got to continue to add runs if you're going to get out of here with a win.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. The next offering misses. 2 balls, no strikes. And the righty deals.
Nasty 2-0 slider there for a strike. That tells you he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch.
Right-handed reliever. And a strike. And now it's filled up.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to lay off.
Kicks and fires. On the ground, right side. On to first. And that's the first out in the bottom of the 5th.
Up next for Minnesota, the third baseman, Jose Miranda.
Down the third baseman, Jose Miranda. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. The run scores from third, and they lead by 4.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. When you can turn a ball around at 107 off the bat, it's going to make you feel really good inside. If he elevates that a little bit more, it's definitely out of here.
Runner on at first with 1 gone. So up next for Minnesota,
The
Nick
batter,
Gordon.
number 1, shortstop, Nick
That one's in there, 0-1.
Gordon.
Pickoff move to first. On the ground, right side, and a base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone.
Back-to-back singles. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield. And even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
So 1 out with 2 aboard. And the batter now, Gary Sanchez. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Miranda, the lead runner at second. Gordon over at first with 1 away. Next offering is in for a strike. And a pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. He swings and drives 1 out to deep left field. Gone! Gary Sanchez hits 1 out. His 11th of the year. It's 9-2.
kept that fair. When you're out in front on a breaking ball like that, such a good chance that it's going to hook foul. But not this time. He kept the hands moving forward just long enough to sneak it inside that foul pole.
So out of the pen comes the right-hander, Ronaldo Lopez. And we'll see how he performs in this situation with his team down big. Here's the left fielder, Luis Arias.
The left fielder, number 2, Luis.
First pitch, and he has to get out of the way.
Oh, the adrenaline's pumping right there. Pretty good fastball. Unfortunately, it got away from him. He's going to have to corral things a little bit.
Next offering is in for a strike. And he deals. Swing and a miss. 1-2.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
Next one misses. 2-2.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Next pitch inside, and the count is filled up.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Oh, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a false scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. Correa in the box with one away as he takes ball 1. Still only 1 out here in the inning. Ripped on a line to center. Engel settles under it and makes the catch. And there's 2 down.
Man, he smoked that fastball. He's all over it. It's just frustrating when you can't get it to fall. Maybe next time off he'll find a hole.
And at first, Byron Buxton will hit next. Pitch misses inside. Ball 1. Two outs. There's a strike.
I got the count 1 and 2.
The pitch.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And a foul ball. Not close with that one. 3-2 now. And here it comes. Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2. Next offering is fouled back. And a payoff pitch. Stays alive. Fouled off. He was late. About to see the 11th pitch of the at-bat here. Lopez gets the swing and the miss. That's the 3rd out. Inning over. But the Twins get a 3-run shot. And it's now a 9-2 ball game. Back at Target Field, top of the 6th inning. Here's a speed threat. Adam
Leading
Engel.
off for the White Sox, the center fielder, Adam
Archer
Engel.
back to work.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
And a 1-1. And there's a ball. Kicks and deals. The other way. Makes the grab. 1 down.
Now batting, the catcher, Tim Anderson.
Now, Tim Anderson. It's amazing. We get a chance to talk to a lot of opposing managers. This guy scares managers on the other team as much as anyone.
And he gets to fly beneath the radar with the other more recognizable names in this lineup.
In there, and it's 0-1.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat. Several 0-2 counts in this one. This guy out there has just been attacking the hitters. Really good job so far.
And a pitch. And it's even up. The pitch.
That's ball 2.
Way high.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
The wind and the pitch. And there's a fly ball deep right field. Can't get there. Should be extra bases. Throw cut off to second. Not going to get him. He's in there.
Drove that ball nicely, put a great swing on it, and it jumped off his bat. Kind of put it all together there, and he's rewarded with the double.
One out, runner at second. Here is Yoan Moncada. That one pushed foul, out of play off to the left. The 0-1. And that one wrapped foul. Runner at second here, 1 gone.
Don't let him score!
In the air, out towards left center. Makes the catch. 2 down.
The left fielder, number 25.
So up next, Andrew Vaughn. First offering misses the mark. Man at second. And a base hit right there. Here's the throw to the plate. And he's out. Touchdown, and that ends the inning. The White Sox lead 1. They're down 7. It's 9-2. Bottom of the 6th. Now the cleanup hitter for Minnesota, Max Kepler.
Leading up for the Twins, the right
First
fielder,
offering, and it just misses.
Kepler.
Left-hand batter waits. Falling behind 2-1. And there's a foul ball.
Some real good life going through the zone on that one.
Next pitch just misses, and that's ball 3. Righty delivers. Swing and a pop-up. Garcia gets under it. One away.
Now batting, second baseman, Jorge Polanco.
And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Jorge Polanco. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Righty to the plate. And ball 1. Next offering is outside. And a pitch. That one drifts inside. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like he did right there.
Alex Kirilloff, the next Twin up to hit.
Now batting, the first baseman, Alex Kirilloff.
And that's in there for strike 1. One out and a runner at second. Next pitch is popped up. Puts the squeeze on that one. And there's 2 away.
Now batting, third baseman, Jose Miranda.
Jose Miranda, the next Twin up to hit. Good power, not great in the OBP department. That one's in there, 0-1. At the belt and fires. Flips the corner, no balls, 2 strikes.
And at bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. That's the 3rd out. Twins wind up stranding 1, but they still lead it 9-2.
Playing the same game, the same way through the times. Can things change? Realize the fame games that demise. You plain Jane's got to find a new lane for the drive. Hey, word to Nas, I'm shooting for the stars. Unlabeled with them bars, win against all odds.
Back in Minnesota, all set for the start of the inning. Now it's the
Leading off
DH,
for the White Sox,
Jose Abreu.
the designated hitter, Jose Abreu.
The wind of the pitch. Started to go after it. Now a look down to first. And he went around. Ruled a swing. The wind of the pitch. Off the mark there. And that's ball 1. The pitch.
Inside, ball 2.
That one blasted deep to right. Way back there. It bangs off the wall. Kepler throws to second. In there. That's a double.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. So close to blasting that one out of here the other way. But well, it's very tough to do when you take on the outfield gap like that. Beautiful swing, though. Let the ball get a little deep and drove it to the opposite field.
Stepping in, Gavin Sheets.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
pitch.
He doesn't seem to like the pitch up. Hasn't offered on either one of those pitches. 0-2 count now. I think the guy's going to climb the ladder out there.
The 0-2. Good eye right there. And the pitch. Swing and a line drive caught.
The batter, number 5, second baseman, Josh Harrison.
And next to hit for the Sox, Josh Harrison. In there, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
Abreu over at second, one down. Line drive, base hit. Abreu around third. Buxton fires it to the plate, but it's offline. He will score. And they're on the board, but lots of ground to make up.
Well done. Drives in the run. Pitch was on the outside. Didn't go the other way with it, but still a nice job of using the big part of the field to find a hole. No way he hits it that well if he hooks around the baseball there.
So digging in, Leori Garcia. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Right-hander kicks, deals. Ripped on a line. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2 away now.
The first baseman, number 44, Sebi Zavala.
Sebi Zavala steps to the plate for the White Sox. In there for strike one. In the air, right field. Tracks it down for the out. And that's the third out. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. Midway in inning number 7, and it's time to stretch. Twins 9 and the White Sox 3. Back here at the ballpark, set for the last half of the 7th. And now for the Twins,
Leading
Nick
up
Gordon.
for the Twins, the shortstop,
The wide to kick the pitch.
Jordan.
And first offering is fouled off. Next pitch, not close, up high. Movement in the bullpen. Matt Foster is loosening up. This would be his first appearance for the club. Ball to strike. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. Left-hand hitter waits. And downstairs. And a base hit into right. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
Now batting,
Here's Gary Sanchez down.
Sanchez.
And first offering is fouled off. Runner at first with no outs here. Oh, and 2 as he waves at that one.
Sometimes being lucky is a swing and miss. If he makes contact with that pitch, probably hits into a double play.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 1 out.
Boog gets talked about a lot, but a good high fastball in a two-strike situation, it's just become such a problem for hitters in more recent years. With all of the emphasis by pitchers on developing that spin rate, having a good grip on the baseball, those high fastballs, they kind of look like to the hitter that they're rising, even though they're not, but they're not decreasing in velocity and spin rate, so very difficult to get the barrel on.
The rise. The next to hit takes outside. And the right-hander deals. And that one fouled off. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Right-handed reliever. And now it's even up. And the righty deals. Line drive, base hit. Gordon around third. Throw cut off, down to the plate, but it's offline. It's 10-3.
Picks himself up at RBI. That was a thing of beauty. He may have been a little behind the pitch, but by getting that barrel into the hitting zone early on in his swing, he was able to meet it and still shoot a line drive down the line and left.
One down. Here's Carlos Correa.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Carlos Correa.
That one's in there, 0-1. Here comes a pitch.
Yep, that ball went out.
The rise. The runner at second with one away. Next offering is in for a strike. And he deals. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Here's a 1-2. That one the other way. Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. Arias coming home. The throw in. He pulls into second. A run comes in on the play.
Well, he wasn't afraid to hit with 2 strikes. I think he choked up a little bit, maybe spread out, but he got the job done right there.
Byron Buxton, the next twin up to hit. This guy has turned into a beast.
Number 25, Byron.
And that's in there for strike one. Plenty of offense in this one, Singy. I guess you'd say kind of what we expected, though.
Well, this was a game, looking at the pitching matchup, where you expected offense to score, and not as lopsided as this. But, yeah, you definitely expected to see some offense coming up.
The 0-2 stays alive. Next pitch is downstairs. Kicks and fires. And another ball. And the 2-2. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Next pitch is outside. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Oh, you know this guy wants to swing it, but he's showing some good patience in this one. It's the second time he's taken ball 4.
New pitcher for the White Sox, Tanner Banks.
Your attention, please.
Big deficit here, but he's still got a job to do.
Number 57, Tanner Banks.
2 on with 1 out. Max Kepler now at the plate. In there, and it's 0-1.
Well, in this situation with runners on, you've got to get ahead in the count so that you can dictate the rest of the at-bat. Nice job right there.
They had a foul ball. The pitch. Going to count 1-2.
Excellent arm action on that 2-strike changeup. Just missed. Man, he wanted that call.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And 2 away now.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching, is getting ahead in the count.
Now
and as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Guys become defensive, and all of a sudden, for the hitter, that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
Jorge Polanco, the next Twin up to hit. In the air, foul off first. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. We look ahead to inning number 8. It's the Twins 11 and the White Sox 3. We go to the 8th, and now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Adam Engel. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. Bullpen action for the Twins. Jarrell Cotton preparing to come on if needed. Moran, the lefty, warming up as well. The 1-0.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive, because there are certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit, or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
Polanco makes the grab. 1 up, 1 down.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up. And what makes him even quicker is the fact that he's so dialed in on the pitch as it's moving through the hitting zone. He can see how that hitter's lined up, what he's trying to do, and where that pitch is going to end up, which gives him that really quick first step. And that's why he makes so many great plays.
Swing and a liner foul off to the right. 0-1. Now 1 missed. Kicks and deals. And now 2 balls and a strike. The pitch. That one off the mark. And now 3-1. In for a strike. Now it's 3-2. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Out towards right center field. He can't get there. It's a base hit.
Now batting.
And now Yoan Moncada. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Puts it away for the out.
The left fielder, number 25, Andrew Vaughn.
Andrew Vaughn steps to the plate for the White Sox. First offering misses badly for ball one. Anderson, the runner at first with 2 gone. And that's just foul. Swings and misses. Now 1-2. Two outs. And a ball evens the count. And a pitch. Got him looking. So he's gotten deep into this game, and at least so far, not showing a ton of signs of fatigue. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. And now the first baseman, Alex Kirilloff.
Leading off for the Twins.
Well, on paper, it's favorable to have a fairly quick inning here with 2 of the 3 hitters he's set to face batting from the left side, same side he throws from.
The pitch. Line drive. That's a base hit out into left center field.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. I'll tell you, man, it's such a good feeling when you smoke a line drive into the gap like that. I mean, sure, home runs are king, but I feel like nothing makes you feel like a true professional hitter more than a bolt the other way.
And here is Jose Miranda. And the first offering is not close. And a pitch. Edge of the zone for a strike. Strike one. In the air, right field. Pretty well struck. On its way. And gone! His 9th homer of the year, and they add a couple more. It's 13-3.
Swing is he stayed tall, allowed his hands to go directly to the baseball, letting that bat head get down through the ball to create backspin and hit it out of the ballpark. Really nice job.
And next for Minnesota, Nick Gordon.
Now batting, shortstop, Nick.
And the first pitch misses for ball one. And here it comes. That one hit to right. Sheets drifts towards it. Squeezes it. And there's one away.
Now batting, catcher, Gary Sanchez.
And here comes the power hitting catcher, Gary Sanchez.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely. Try to hit the ball out of the park. Do what he loves to do.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice miss right there.
Next pitch is outside. Next one misses. 3-0. The wind and the pitch. And it's ball 4. He missed down low.
You get a walk. And you get a
The
walk.
left fielder,
Everyone
number 2,
gets a walk, Boog.
Luis.
And here's the Twins leadoff guy,
yeah.
Luis Arias. Here's a rocket out to left. And puts the squeeze on that one. 2 down.
The batter, the designated hitter, Carlos.
And next is the designated hitter, Carlos Correa.
No matter what, you're playing this kind of rival, take your game to another level.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Well, they say it's the best pitch in baseball, strike one. You get ahead on a good hitter as well. Gives you a little bit more confidence to move through the at-bat.
At the belt and fires. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Swing and a miss, and he's down on strikes. Good job at damage control right there. But the Twins bring in 2 on the homer. Last chance coming up here for the White Sox. Now on the bump, Jarrell Cotton.
Now
And he's got a nice lead to work with.
Number 45, Jarrell Cotton.
And welcome back. We go to the 9th, and now Jose Abreu.
Leading off for the White Sox, the designated hitter, Jose Abreu.
And a pitch. In the air to left center. Buxton sizing this one up. And there's one away.
Woo! He was all over that first pitch fastball. Just
The right
barely
fielder,
missed
number
it.
32,
Man, this guy was ready to hit.
Sheets.
Gavin Sheets digs in now. First offering misses the mark. Minnesota's bullpen with some action. Yohan Duran up and loosening in the pen. And the 1-0. And now just 2 outs away. Two-0. Nice grab.
Clearly stole a base hit right there.
Sox.
Excellent job. Great
baseman,
athleticism by the
Josh
shortstop to make that leaping
Harris.
catch to bring it down. It was a line drive headed for the outfield.
Josh Harrison, the next to hit. That's to third. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. See, fantastic effort, but that extends the inning.
First pitch swing in, went up there with the plan to be aggressive. Pretty much did the opposite of what you want to do with the pitch on the outside part of the plate like that. Just rolled over, but good hustle down the line and got the infield knock.
So 2 down now, and here is Leori Garcia. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. The 1-0. Just missed. The pitch. Just missed. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
The first baseman, number 44.
And now, Sebi Zavala. Pitch misses inside. 1-0. Harrison at second. Garcia at first. 2 out of the inning. Next offering is in for a strike.
One way to make a guy real uncomfortable at the plate is pound him inside with good velocity. They're doing that right here.
And that's a strike. Just 1 strike away. Stays alive. Just 1 out away. Try to close it out. Oh, that drilled it. Play at the plate. Not in time. He's safe. Our score now 13-4.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Good pitch, slider down and away, just stayed down and threw it nicely. Such an easy pitch to pull off of because you're probably thinking fastball down the middle initially.
Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Adam Engel. Pitch misses inside, and it's 1-0. First and second, 2 down. Next offering is in for a strike. The 1-1. Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field. Now a long throw home. Safe at the plate. And they're on the board, but lots of ground to make up.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Got a change up and a pretty good one, too. Outside corner, but he just got extended and put the barrel on it. Showed he has a lot of plate coverage on that swing right there.
Back to the top of the White Sox lineup. Stepping in, the White Sox leadoff man, Tim Anderson. Kirilloff collects, steps on the bag himself, ball game.
Well, a big win by 8 runs, and when you have that kind of lead, you make it easier for the pitching staff to come out, make their pitches, pitch to contact, and not worry about giving up the lead. So nice job today all the way around to get the W.
And the final here today, 13-5. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
Paid attendance at Target Field this afternoon, 38,649. The Twins thank you for your continued support and remind you to please drive home safely.